Okay, real quick idea to help you boost some volume. So I told you earlier in the week when I went live about the new catalog launching that I don't typically offer bulk orders right up front. I want the catalog to launch. I want to see, kind of like where things are, let people go ahead and buy that are going to buy. And then typically like a week after the launch or that weekend, I will go ahead and offer a bulk order. So because we have the awareness shade that's launching on Tuesday, I went ahead and opened that up to my VIPs today. And I said, if you want me to grab 1 or 2 sets for you, I'm going to put in an order on Tuesday when the awareness shade launches. But building up to that, I want to tell you something that I did prior to that bulk order that kind of helps boost interaction, build excitement for the new launch, and give you an idea of some people that you can reach out to for your bulk order. So there are lots and lots of graphics that are floating around in the graphics groups, or however you want to do this. But what I did was I took some of the graphics that were floating around when the new catalog launch was starting to hype up. And I took those different graphics that have the categories broken down. So it'll have like the solids, it'll have the glitters, it'll have the lip line, the cheeks, the nail care, all that stuff. And I will tell my VIPs, and this is before the catalog launches, so this is a little bit like after the fact, but it's not too late to do this. So I told them the new catalog is launching. We're going to do a sneak peek today in our group right here. And I would go through every hour, every 2 hours, and post a different category from the catalog and ask them to drop their favorites below. Because for one, I want to see like what the top sellers are, what my VIPs are interested in. But another thing is I go in and I reply back to all of those. So when let's say I share, like the nail care category and I'm like, drop your favorites below. I will also put on there, I can't live without our remover and our strengthener, or, I love the plumping top coat because it makes my mani look like a gel mani, or things like that. I put my own opinion on that because I want them to know how I feel and what my favorites are. So that way we can create conversation within the comments of that. So I go through and post the different categories from the new catalog. And then what I will do is, like I said, reply back to all the comments. But then when I get to the point that I offer that bulk order, I will go back and let's say, Danielle comments that I really want to try the nail strengthener, or I love mermaid magic, or whatever it is. I'll go back and private message and say, hey, I am going to put in a bulk order on Tuesday when our awareness shade launches. Would you like me to grab that nail strengthener and mermaid magic for you, or whatever it is? And that will really help you build a big, huge bulk order to put in. Now, I have had some people message me and they'll say, I want X, Y, and Z, and they want 3 sets. And I'll say, oh, hey, Danielle, it's going to be a lot better off for you to order online yourself because you can do the buy 3, get 1 deal and cut the middleman out and it'll ship directly to you. And then people will just go ahead and go on and place the order themselves because it really just doesn't make sense for me to order 3 sets for them or 4 sets for them, ship them to my house, then I'm packaging them and shipping them back out. And so a lot of times I can just kind of help people out and say, hey, it's probably a better option for you to just go ahead and order those online yourself. But other than that, I have had quite a few people. I just offered my bulk order today. Is the first talk I had of it was when I got the email about the awareness shade. And I have 10 sets already. And that was probably just a few hours ago that I started this. So what I will do is continue to reach out to people, share it in my group, send an email from the virtual office, letting people know, hey, I'm putting this order in on Tuesday. You can save on tax and shipping. I'll grab your sets for you. Once they arrive, I'll send them out to you. So anyhow, that's just a quick way that you can provide good customer service to your VIPs. And then also in turn, help you to boost those sales, because let's just be honest, if people are just eyeballing 1 or 2 sets that they want, more than likely they're not going to go on an order because they don't want to pay tax and shipping for 1 set or maybe even 2 sets. So really it does help grab those people in that are like, oh, I really want that, but they just don't want to go online and order. So you can just provide that good customer service to them, go on, grab those sets, and then if you want to, you can charge them shipping. Like you can charge them for the stamp that you have to put on the envelope to mail the 2 sets or the 1 set. You can charge them tax. You can charge them shipping, you know, whatever it is. I don't charge tax or shipping to my VIPs. I never have. I probably never will. Now, if I'm sending out something that I'm putting into like a bubble mailer and I have to pay $3.50, then yes, I charge shipping for that. But if it's just a stamp, stamps are a tax write-off. I don't ever charge them for that. So, okay, I hope this idea helped you all, and I will talk to you soon.